Hello again, everybody. This is Derek at ScreamingGoldAirsoft.com, and I'm coming to you today with a review on a mock silencer or mock suppressor that I am going to be putting on my M4. This is the Matrix 14 positive, 14 negative suppressor. This the one I actually have is the Special Forces one. It comes with a Special Force, well, there's a variety of them, and they come with the stamp on them to give a little bit more authenticity, to make it look even more like the realio dealio. You know, it's got the little Special Forces symbol, and it's got like serial numbers, part numbers, military ID numbers, and things like that on the suppressor. Now, this is a metal suppressor. This is metal. I don't know if you can tell, but it is metal. It's smooth. Now, there's threads immediately on the inside of here and inside there. And then it is 14 millimeters, or it's, I should say, yeah, probably about 14 millimeters, all the way down. So, one suggestion is if you want a longer barrel in your M4, you can take this, which is, can't remember how many millimeters long. I'll put that right here. Okay. You can add that to your barrel length. So if you have like a 300 millimeter barrel length, you can go with a 400 millimeter barrel length on your inner barrel. And so your inner barrel would stick out to about there, and then you just slide this over and screw it on. So you'll get that extra barrel length for increased accuracy and FPS. Now that's an idea. I'm not going to bother with that. I'm not going to, whatever. All I'm going to do is put this on the tip of my M4 to make it look cool as hell. Okay. I know a lot of you play different video games, Call of Duty or Medal of Honor or whatever you play, and I do too. And when like Rainbow Six, whenever I play, I always prefer to choose weapons with suppressors, because you don't want to alert the guys that are sneaking up on them, right? You sneak up on a guy, shoot him, you don't alert the second guy. Well, that's exactly what I like to do. So I figured the next progression, the next step in Airsoft for my gun would be to put a suppressor on it, because I already know I love suppressors on, you know, whenever I game, so why not do it when I game? Okay, so how to do it. This is also a how-to video. You got to take your front, your standard suppressor off. You take that off. You can look at one of our know-it-all videos, and that will explain how to do that. You unscrew it, bloop, off. Now, this comes with a negative thread and a positive thread, so you need to know what kind of thread you have. My JG-M4 has a negative thread. What that means is when I'm screwing something onto it, it's just like I would be unscrewing it off of a normal bolt. That's negative. It's like backwards. Okay, so taking this, I don't remember which side is the positive and which side is the negative, but I do believe that this side is the negative thread. So before I do that, I have to return the O-ring and the O-ring cover ring. It's a metal ring. I need to kind of work it on the barrel. There. It is covering the end of the barrel, the outer barrel that is. And then I will screw this on negatively. Normally, you would screw something on by twisting it to the right. Well, guess what? It's negative, so I'm going to go to the left, like I would be unscrewing it. That's a negative thread. Okay. I screwed it all the way on. I have to screw it just a little bit more, tighten it up. Okay. I can hear some threads grinding, the O-ring tightening. Got my muscle flexing. Okay, it's on. Right. Now it's on. Is it going to wobble? No. Is it loose? No. Does it add like that little extra cool factor on my M4? Look at that. Guess what? no orange tip on either side. So if you are playing at a field that requires an orange tip, you will need to take your maybe a little bit of orange paint and put it on there. I luckily play on a field that does not require an orange tip. You also might, if you just need orange for transport, you might want to get one of those orange little baggies that you can put on this, tie it up so it doesn't come off. So people will think, oh, it's got an orange baggie. It's like, some people call those condoms, whatever. You put that on the end of your barrel. Okay, so now I'm cruising around. This is my M4 right here. Boom. I've got my suppressor on there. Doesn't that look cool? I think it does. Let me take this off. Let me extend this. I'm going to be out there. My cool grip. My suppressor. Bop. Okay. That's now my new M4. The new suppressor. You can pick that suppressor up at screamingeagleairsoft.com. And thank you for coming out and checking out this video. Whenever you guys are on the airsoft field, play safe.